guys, the sun has come out and it's a gorgeous day. Back to doing some work. We've taken a little bit of time off to take care of, well, quite a few little jobs. I didn't really film many of those, but I took care of a lot of personal stuff. And you know, it's nice to get away from the jobs, but I'm looking forward to going back. So first thing we got to do is haul the 080 across town, then go meet up down at Dad's yard and pick up the Primetech and haul it over there. With any bit of luck, Taylor might meet me at the job right now, bring me lunch. So let's get it. Gotta close the gates. I would like to get some electric gate openers, but I got this blacktop driveway and it's kind of difficult with duals. So if anybody's got some logic on that, I know I can line bore underneath, but that's probably expensive. I got my boards there, my logs. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I haven't driven this truck in probably a month. Everything, the clutch you could tell had a little bit of something on it, and the brakes were all a little extra sticky. Got new seats in this truck too. Oh man, luxury now, boys. Oh, you're gonna have to slow down, you all. Sorry, dude. I can't see him around the corner if anybody wants to get mad. It's just the way the world works. Sometimes you can't see all the way around the corners and you just gotta send it. And this is really slow going up this hill. Come on, baby. Truck's not up to temperature yet, so I'm not going to start complete romping on it. I'm looking forward to this job. It's a bigger job. We're going to be a couple weeks on it. Some change, quick coin, hopefully all goes well. And the big cool thing about it is we're bringing the big excavator on site, so I get to run the 42,000 pound excavator versus just running the 20 that I got right now. The low boy will haul the big X, not me. Well, boys, we made it. Come on, Boone. See how good Taylor's filming was, driving me in here. This is the job right here. Somebody already went through it, but now we're gonna finish it, I guess. Taylor came in the clutch with fresh double arches, golden arch. Back that sissy truck up. Smile. There you go. Let's see if she does a burnout. Four wheel it, let's go. Oh, she put it in 4 low. Anyway, so I want to turn around right here, but it's kind of got a pretty nasty dip, and I think my landing gear will drag, but I'm gonna try it. If not, I gotta freaking back all the way out of this old girl. Landing gear is gonna hit. Looks like we are backing all the way out of this bird. Never mind, I tried it again. It is damn close. But that'll save me a bunch of hassle trying to back around this one corner that sucks. It almost looks like the box touched the ground just a little bit. But up here, damn near touching. I could go up one notch on that, but I might have to. I kind of like where that one's running. I'm double cameraing right now. I like where that one's running. I'm double cameraing right now. Let's go get the PrimeTech. Down that little road right there, we just did a job. I think it was the last job that we did with this thing, and they were pulling over a tree with a pickup. If I wasn't blocking the road, I'd stick around and see how it goes, but we'll find out in a little bit when I get back. We got places to be. Hopefully everything goes all right for them. When they got the signals flashing red, obviously that means it's a stop sign. It's funny how people can't comprehend it. Let's take a stroll through downtown Sutton. I think if I was any bit longer of a setup, this wouldn't be as much fun driving through here. Yeah, it'd be 10 feet longer, but there's no point. It was a little restrictive on that last spot where I turned around at. We got a buddy, he just got himself a 10-wheel dump truck with a drop axle and a pinwheel hook trailer and everything go behind it. He hauls almost all his equipment with it, but he said he's at max length, and he's said pretty much every place he goes it's difficult to turn around. If anybody's asking where the yellow truck is, oh, you can see it down there. It is down there about an 1/8 mile down that road. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Well, guys, I figured I was just going to turn and burn. Okay, get the road there now. Oop, wrong way. Figured I was going to turn and burn and take off, but apparently the PrimeTech, the masticator, It's got an electrical gremlin in the joystick that controls the tracks. And Dad was using it, finishing up a little bit of stuff in the backyard, and it just wanted to drive left, so he had to kill it. And fired it back up a little while later. It's working fine. It did something like that a year ago. It only wanted to go front and back. I went over and messed with the joystick a little bit after I had been sitting for like an hour. Worked perfectly fine, so we finished a job with it, finished the next 20 jobs with it. Never had a problem, and that was a year ago. So we'll find out if that happens again. Hopefully when you're loading it up, it doesn't want to pull left, because that'd be dangerous, but you can just kill it. So I got the mini shovel. Got this at Ross. This thing is nice for cleaning out tracks. And then we got to get the Kobelco ready. Now it appears that it's working fine. He was able to turn around and drive out of there, so. But this is the Kobelco. Finally get to use this big boy on a big job. It's been, gosh dang, only gets used at the house. It's been 2 years since we used it on a job just because we've never needed it. But it's got a 6-way blade on the front, equivalent to like a, shit, I don't remember what it was, a D4? D5 undercarriage? I don't know. I'm just talking now. But it's got 11.5 foot blade on it, but it folds in so you're not over width when you're hauling it. But the little boy will come pick it up. This thing weighs 42,000 pounds. I'll have that completely different video because we won't get to that today. Working, huh? There's the work.
There's 2 empty relay things.
Emma! Yeah, those 2 on the right, those, if you read it on the diagram, I think those 2 that are actually in it are extras, possibly.
The bottom row,
See, there's
a bunch missing.
Yeah, those are extras. So I guess you do have extras in those spots over there. Emma, what are you doing?
Yeah, Rick probably wasn't supposed to tell me that.
Try to save the tail of the trailer a little bit. Perfect. See if he can do this smooth. Boom. Ain't another machine. Might install these right now. £5,400 hooks on my grade 70 chain, my grade 70 hook, 3/8. See, this one I can put in weird loops, but I like this one because I can hook it straight to the tracks or loop back to it a little bit easier. Some jobs suck with gloves on. Come on, get in there. See, now it's got a more secure kind of a hook rather than this floaty one, which works good for other stuff. But now, multi-purpose chain. If you guys are unfamiliar with chaining it down to the Traxxam machine like I'm doing, I'm going to get it tight to the track back here, but I don't need to suck this one all the way down, because when I tighten up the front one, it's going to suck it down, kind of like a teeter-totter. So I'm going to flex it right in the middle. PrimeTech, heavy. Ooh, she started to spin just a touch. Come on, baby. I keep it on the road, driver. Watch this 3/4 shift recovery. Maybe we'll make it up to 2, maybe 2100 RPM, not EGT. I like that EGT to stay right about 1250. I scaled it, boys. We are 41,500 pounds right now, give or take fuel, maybe 42,000 with the PrimeTech. I'm tagged at 45,000, so I still got room. Those guys from earlier got that tree down. So they got us a pickup and a chipper and a rope. Got that tree down. They might have climbed it, but it doesn't look like it took out the house, so good job, boys. Well, that'll have to work. A couple years ago when we did this neighbor's job here, I lost a tire because there was something sticking up in the corner there, and I thought I was gonna hit it again, but I remembered I ripped it out. That's how you improvise right there. I normally kind of can walk the machine out on the side of it, but since we had that little incident earlier where it kind of wanted to do whatever it wanted to, it's just easy to, because I can't really see out the back. So, oh, I should have lifted that up first. This thing acted up, because that'd be a worst nightmare, is to lose this thing off a trailer unloading it at a job. It sucked to lose it at all. Frustrating that it has issues, but hopefully I didn't kill the other camera. Sticks kind of worked. I slid off of them now. to chew this up too much right here because the little boy's got to turn around here tomorrow. And I got to turn around right here, right now. I'm driving up a tree. Well, it lived. It didn't break. It didn't get all weird on us. Look at that. Didn't even hurt it. We like seeing that. Just when I said the weather was looking good, it's complete overcast now. Looks like it's about to storm, although it's supposed to be sunny for the next week or so, which is perfect, so we can knock out this bigger job. Somebody's got a, what is that, a 6? Got a D6 right there. Brush rake on it, now in the middle of the field. It's usually storing it. Old Prime Tech though, fingers crossed, I don't know, the Gremlin and Electronics, the dealer, they've seen it, but they don't know what it is. They can't pinpoint it, so they got no information on the subject on how to fix it. So we're just gonna run it. Just did a $1,500 oil change on that dang thing. $1,000 for 55 gallons of hydraulic oil, and $500 for the filters. We had a check engine light on one of the, even like the drive motors, they got hydraulic filters for those, and so I think it was the right drive was throwing a code, so we unplugged it so it shut the hell up because it kept beeping. We knew what it was, the clogged filter, but you know, trying to load it up on a trailer or whatever, you don't need to be hearing that freaking annoying. I know somebody's gonna harp on me for saying that, but whatever, that's what we did. When you own the stuff, you can do whatever you want to it, that's fine. We're gonna end the video here, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one. See you. Okay guys, I just wanted to jump in at the very end because after watching this I understand the similarities with the track issue, then following back to saying at the end there was an issue with a track filter. Yes, the drive motors individually have their own filters. That's common practice in Prime Tech as far as I can tell. I don't know if other brands are like that. I've never had that issue before. But what the problems we experienced are electrical. There's a gremlin in the electrical, so having an issue with one of the filters, because like I said, it was trying to drive left or right earlier and it stayed one direction, and then one filter was clogged a while back. Those aren't related, because when you stop using the joystick, the signal is canceled, and then there is a 2-second delay and the parking brake is applied to the machine. You'll see the parking brake indicator on the dash. So that was not popping up in the case of what it was doing earlier when it was driving like a ghost. We've never had that happen before as it was driving like a ghost, but we've had an issue, like I said, about a year ago, where all it wanted to do was forward and back. And from my memory, I feel like I kind of just messed around with the plug-in a little bit. Almost like the certain situation, you know, if your trailer lights don't quite work, put some dielectric grease in there or just give it the old wiggle test, and your lights come back on and everything works great for like 2 years. And then one day you realize it was big corrosion or something like that, which I don't know what the case is right now, but the machine's working, so we got a job, gonna put her to work. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and thanks.